Installation of a FITOK tube fitting up to 1 inch. Insert the tube into the tube fitting and make sure that it rests firmly on the shoulder of the fitting body. Finger tight the nut. For high pressure application, gas application, further tighten the nut with a wrench until the tubing could not move actually in the fitting. Mark the nut at a 6 o'clock position. Hold the fitting body steady and turn the nut 5/4 of a turn. The installation is complete. FITOK tube fittings can be disassembled and reassembled multiple times. Prior to disassembly, we need to mark the nut and the body with a straight line, and also the top of the nut around the tube. Now we can disassemble the fitting. For reassembly, we bring the tubing back into the fitting until the front ferrule rests in the fitting seat. Then we bring the nut back to the original position by aligning the two marks. Now we feel resistance, so we have to go a little bit further. The reassembly has been completed. We need to install the nut and the ferrules onto the presetting tool. So we will insert the tubing into the presetting tool and make sure that the tubing firmly rests on the shoulder of the presetting tool. Now we mark the nut and turn it 1 1/4 turn. Now, reassembly after assembly with the presetter tool. We mark the tubing at the back of the nut before disassembling the fitting. Now we will assemble the tube, preset tube, onto our fitting. When we do this, we have to hold the fitting body steady and move the nut until we see the line that we created. Then we turn the nut around 1/4 of a turn, and the reassembly has been completed.